us more, give us more, give us more. Hey, what's up you guys? Shartimus Prime here, doing another Kotobukiya statue review on the Artifacts 1/6 scale Flash. If you're trying to pick one of these, you can pre-order them at Biggity Big. Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below. And thanks so much to Kotobukiya for making this review possible. If you want to see the latest from them, check the links below. I really like this run of these statues over here, inspired by the art of Jim Lee. This looks really cool already. Nice window box on the top right there. You can see the Speed Force logo looking really nice. And then on the side, you can see Flash with the Speed Force behind him. Then on the back, you get a couple images of the statue. Then you can see there's a lengthy read-up. If you want to read it, pause it now. Then you can see this really cool image of the 4 Jim Lee styled statues that have already come out from Kotobukiya. And then we get some art by Jim Lee himself over there. And not much more at the bottom. Alright, let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here is the Flash out of the packaging. And this is a beautiful statue. I absolutely love the sculpt on this. It really does look like Jim Lee's artwork come to life in statue form. I really like the musculature. The anatomy looks really good. I guess my one complaint about it is I wish there was more paint. I just feel like if they added a little bit of a shadowing effect, a little bit more so we could see some of that muscle definition. However, in regular light settings, like having it in my living room and stuff, you know, if you turn the lights down just a little bit, that muscle definition really pops out a lot more. As you can see, just having this one light on over here. Yeah, I think that looks really good like that. But I still wish it had a little bit more paint, but we do get some paint on the boots. But anyway, he does come with one accessory, which is his base. So we'll take a close look at that, and then we'll take a closer look at the Flash. So just looking at the base, not a whole lot to say about it. I do like this Flash or Speed Force logo that you can see right here. And the lines are etched in there on the deco. It looks pretty good. And I like these swooshing lines right there. So he's running really fast. Just translucent plastic, and you have these pegs that stick up over here. And you just plug those right into his feet. You can see a little bit of yellow paint left over right there, but not a big deal. And he stands there securely. You can also get him to stand without this base, which I think is really cool too. However, I do not recommend it. Now taking a closer look at Barry Allen over here, this looks really nice. It really reminds me of Jim Lee's artwork. I really like the expression on his face. The flesh tone looks really good. I really like the red. Again, I wish there was some shadowing to it, but it still looks really nice. Nice yellow right over here. And you do kind of see a seam, but it looks like it's part of his mask, so I don't really think that counts. But the muscle definition on this is spectacular. Like I said earlier, you can see it a little bit better if you dim the lights just a little bit. I don't know, I think you could see it better like that, right? I don't know. You tell me, you're the one watching the video, right? But yep, got some, are these the deltoids, right? No, I'm trying to learn my human anatomy. Okay, so eventually I'll get there. But anyway, looking at the hand right over here, looks really good. You get some really nice yellow paint right here, and these are sculpted in lightning bolts, so it's not just painted on there. And the musculature and the deco looks very nice as well. Really cool. I'm really liking it a lot. Very realistic looking. Yeah, and then there's a Flash muscle butt, Flash muscle thighs. Of course, you gotta have those muscle thighs and muscle butt if you're gonna be running like that. Now looking at the boots, I really like that they added this very subtle shadowing effect. It is so hard to see. So you could barely see that darker yellow streak right over there. And then in some of the other creases, you could see some of the yellow paint that they added. Same thing right here at the bottom of the boot. There's just a little bit of darker yellow. So I really like that attention to detail. I wish we got a little bit more of it throughout the figure though. Then there's the peg holes again at the bottom of his feet. Now this is a 1/6 scale statue, so measuring the statue without the base, he's closer to about actually 11 inches. And then with the base over here, you can see he's standing about 11.5 inches. And then here's Flash next to Kotobukiya's Artifacts Wonder Woman, also with the design ideas from Jim Lee. And I'm sorry I missed out on the Superman and Batman, especially the Batman one. That was released twice. And then for your Flash comparison, here's a 1/6 scale Artifacts statue from Kotobukiya alongside the Kotobukiya DC Superpowers Flash classic statue, and then we have the DC Collectibles icons. And then here's Flash next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. So again, I think this is a really good looking piece. Jim Lee's one of my favorite comic book artists, and just seeing his work in statue form like this, I just can't get tired of it. It just looks very, very impressive. I really dig it a lot. Even though I wish there was more paint apps, I do think it still looks very, very cool, especially when you turn it around under the light over here. I'm really digging it. Anyway, I hope you guys really dig my review. If you did, please hit the like button. Click any of these boxes over here if you want more Shart in your eye. If you want to help out and support the channel, check out the Patreon account. Link is below. Also, you can follow me with channel updates on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And don't forget to go to ToyNewsEye.com for the latest in action figure news. I'll catch you guys later. Peace!
Posing action figures, posing action figures, posing action figures every day. I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures.
paint over here, and these